Good day, YouTubers! This is Carlito, and welcome again to Carlito's Cabana. So, for today, I'm very excited to be reviewing the figure that you are seeing in front of you. This is the SHFiguarts Avengers Endgame Hulk, or Professor Hulk, or Smart Hulk. Before I proceed, again, I would like to thank everyone that has been supporting this YouTube channel. Please continue to do so. And for those who are watching it for the first time, please do watch, like, and subscribe to my channel. At the same time, to existing subscribers, please click on the notification bell below so that you guys will be notified of all the new videos that I am releasing every week. Okay, so with that, let us proceed with this review. So this is the SHFiguarts Avengers Endgame Hulk. So as I've said in my introduction, this is the second SHFiguarts action figure that I bought. The first one is the Tony Stark from Iron Man 3, I believe, because I really like how it looks. And so far, Marvel Legends hasn't been up to the task of really matching the look of that figure. Now, the same reason why I got this SHFiguarts Hulk. I'm not satisfied with the current Marvel Legends Endgame Hulk figure out there at the moment. So hopefully, I'm really praying that Hasbro listens to my videos. Hasbro, please release your version of this Professor Hulk. Okay, so by the way, guys, before I continue, so I would like to say a special shout out to Triple M Toys. This is where I bought this figure. No, they do live selling every Sundays, Philippine time. So, Triple M, thank you for allowing me to own this SHFiguarts Endgame Hulk. So, guys, I'm putting a link below of their Facebook page. Please do visit their page. They gave awesome deals for action figures. In fact, you can get some hot toys if you're into collecting those for less than 10,000 pesos. So he does release some hot toys, especially Marvel Legend hot toys that are below 10,000. So those are great deals. Plus many more figures that they offer. Okay, going to this review. So let's go with the packaging. No, it's very, I don't know. No, I'm not really. It's very plain. It's plain vanilla, as they say. The figure, it's just white. There's the Avengers Endgame logo, Bandai, and some Japanese characters. So let's put the figure up close so for you guys to see. So this is what the figure looks like inside the box. So this is up front. So at the side, there's a SHFiguarts Hulk. Then on the top, it's just that. Nothing to see. So at the back, you can see some figures of this Hulk figure. And there's two head sculpts for this. But in all honesty, doesn't really look very different from each other. No? So why bother putting two different head sculpts if they're almost like the same? So anyway, so there's simple style and heroic action, as they put it here. And on their side, so there's this hologram and Hulk. Okay, so now let's get this Hulk figure out of its box now. Okay, so when you take it out of the box, this is how the figure looks like in the clamshell, and there's also this shiny material. So I don't know what's the purpose of this. And also there's some sort of some manual or instructions. which I couldn't read or even understand. So let's put it at the side and let's see Hulk up close. Man, one thing I really dig about SH Figuarts, no, when you put them in front of the camera, it really looks amazing. I don't know. I don't want to be biased. If you've been following my channel, I'm reviewing exclusively Marvel Legend action figures. But if there's no figure that I want from that line, I try to look for it through the other toy lines available. And you really could see when this SH figure arts, when you see it in your naked eye, it looks okay. But when I see it in front of the camera, it looks really great. I don't know if it gets beautified in front of the camera. So these are the two head sculpts. So this is the body and basically the alt hands. So nothing really much for this figure. Wish it had some more accessories like the nano gauntlet or maybe an alternate arm that is burned. So but anyway, whatever. So now let's take this bad boy out of its clamshell. And so here's the Endgame Hulk out of its clamshell. I'm really digging how it looks in front of the camera. It looks so lively. So as you can see, let's do a brief rundown of the very few accessories that it has. So he has these alternate open hands. So he has two hands, the left and the right. Is it correct? And also you have the other head. So basically, one head is looking straight, the other head is looking sideways. So up close, does he look like Mark Ruffalo? It looks like Mark Ruffalo, no. In all honesty, this figure gets really a lot of flack from reviewers. No, they're not really fond of this figure. But I, for one, even at the side view, no, he looks like Mark Ruffalo. So I guess it's a pretty close look-alike of Mark Ruffalo. So let's get this the main attraction. So let's get this Hulk figure up close. So here he is, guys. Damn, looks really pretty. So there's some white stuff here. I don't know if that's part of the part of how it actually looks, or maybe I need to clean it up, most likely. But damn, figure looks top notch. Looks so amazing. And so you can see the texture of this jumpsuit. No? I don't know how this Hulk calls it, and I'm still praying that they release it wearing the quantum suit, a Hulk in the quantum suit also. So that's again another of my wish list. So at the back, this is how it looks like. Okay, so nice booty for the Hulk. Okay, so let's go briefly with the articulation. So the head, can move it at the sides. In terms of moving up, not that much. Up a little, down. That's all. So for the arms, okay. So you can rotate. So you can see the joint there. I don't know if this is what you call butterfly joints for the arms. Okay. This is pretty. Okay. I don't know. As far as the elbows, this is how far it goes. And of course, you could rotate the hands. Body. Okay, so you could actually rotate from the waist. Mm-hmm. The hair, probably this one also, but pretty stiff. Yeah, down, up a little. So it's squeaking. Far as the lower limbs, this is how far you can move him up front. Elbows, knees. Probably this is how far you can bend it. So there's some rocker joints, I believe, for the foot. And okay, so this is my first time to see sort of joints on the toes for this Hulk. Okay, so that's it. So that's that's all for the articulation of this Hulk figure. So as I've said earlier, I'm pretty new to this line for the Hulk, SHFiguarts, but all in all, appearance-wise, I'm quite satisfied with it. As far as articulation, I've been hearing complaints about in terms of having very limited movements, and I'm not really fond of this. It looks like that his arms might be popping off, but maybe it's just me. So I think there. I think that looks better now. Okay, so guys, so that's all for terms of the articulation and how it looks. Okay, there. So I don't know if I can make him stand. Okay, so now it looks better. So you can adjust this part here. Earlier I thought this part was about to fall off. Okay, so now let's try to compare this Hulk with the other Hulk figures that I have around. Okay, so let's do some size comparisons. Okay, guys, so for size comparison, this SHFiguarts Endgame Hulk really looks smaller compared to the other figures you're seeing in front of you. So on my left, we have the ZD Toy Endgame Hulk. And on my right is the Endgame Hulk from Marvel Legends. Unfortunately, they did not release Marvel Legends did not release Endgame Hulk in this get up or costume, which is a shame because in the movie we only see him wearing this during the time heist in New York, and that was just so very briefly. So if you're very strict in your collection, this is sort of a letdown compared to the other two. Okay, so the reason why I bought this figure because I have actually a display of the Endgame, Avengers Endgame, and I'm not at first I wasn't really keen on getting him. The first figure I got, if you've been seeing my previous reviews, is actually the ZD Toy Hulk. Actually, he look appearance wise among the three. Well, obviously, he looks great as far as the costume, the looks goes, and the scale. But unfortunately, my gripe with this figure is really in terms of the articulation. The joints are pretty not that stiff, and you could see some open spots here. And as far as displaying goes, it's very limited. Really couldn't do much with this figure unless you just really want him to stand up and do a vanilla pose, then he's your guy. Plus, he's inexpensive. He costs less than $20. So if you're on a tight budget and you're looking for an Endgame Hulk, this one will do. Now this one is part of the build a figure for Endgame, I believe. And the reason I got it is I was able to get this very cheaply. the Nano Gauntlet. And I have other plans for this guy soon. So please watch my channel. So you'll find out what I have in store for this guy and the reason why I bought this figure. So among the three, the SH Figure Arts is quite small. Okay, so now I'm hoping that this SHF Hulk will scale at least pretty okay with all the other Marvel Legends I have. Okay, so now here is SH Figure Arts Hulk standing side by side with the OG Avengers from Endgame. So all the figures you see beside Hulk are from Marvel Legends, and yeah, he looks a bit small, but I think it's possible. I think it looks okay. I think you can make him part of your display if you have these Marvel Legends figures as your collection. So I'm quite happy with what I'm seeing in front of me. So I think it was a good decision for me to get this Endgame Hulk. So finally have my Endgame OG6, as they say. So for those wondering if you can mix SH Figure Arts Hulk with the Marvel Legends, the answer is a resounding yes. Okay, so in closing, the question is he worth getting? So looking at the figure in front of you now, I would say it's a resounding hell yeah. In terms of really, for me, it all boils down to the articulation and as far as the poses I can do with this guy, which I really couldn't do anything with the ZD Toy one. And of course, the buff Smart Hulk doesn't really look like this. So I know there's also a Marvel Select, but I think that one is very big in terms of scale size compared to the other figures I've shown before. So I am very happy with this acquisition. So again, I'd like to thank Triple M Toys. That is where I bought this figure SH Figure Arts. So sir, thank you for the great deal. I was able to get this really at a great price. Okay, so with that, in terms of rating, it's not really that high. No, there's some areas where the articulation could do better, and also the lack of accessories. No, what you see in front of you is actually the Nano Gauntlet from Marvel Legends. So I just really tried to make some slight adjustment for it to look a bit okay at in picture. But all in all, I would really have to say that I'm really, really happy with how this looks. Now I can display him as accurately as I can with in terms of how it looks like at the movie. Okay, so with that again, guys, thank you for taking time watching this video. So again, everyone, please continue to support by liking and subscribing to the channel. And to subscribers, please click on the notification bell below. And so with that, thank you and stay safe.